Welcome and welcome back. So today is another vlog day, but don't go anywhere. I am going to be doing some thrift store shopping today. I also am going to go to Micheals. I want to pick up some supplies for my Etsy shop. I am going to be offering gift wrapping in my shop, so I want to pick up a bit of supplies at Micheals. If I can't find it at a thrift store, I'm going to check the thrift stores first to see if I can find it there. And if not, I'm going to go to Micheals and see what I can find there as well. I have to get some boxes because I'm going to be doing a flea market again in November. So I need to pick up some larger banana boxes so that I can organize my stuff and have that ready for the flea market. What else am I going to do today? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I'm at the Village Green MCC thrift shop and they have a really great craft section. So I'm going to check here to see if I can find the items that I need for my Etsy shop here before I go to Micheals. And of course, I'm going to have a look around and see if I can find any vintage items to resell in my Etsy shop. Yeah, so I'm going to go in here and we'll see if we can find some craft stuff that I can use in my Etsy shop and maybe some items that I can resell. Let's go check it out. So I'm just having a look through their vintage section here. The music is a bit loud, but I spotted this mirror. It is solid wood. It's only $4. I think I will grab that for $4. It's nice. It doesn't have an attachment on the back for hanging, but that'll be easy to add. And I also spotted this piece. A really nice brass piece, really unique. It's 50% off, so it'd be $7.50. So I think I'm gonna grab this as well. I have a Christmas section over here and I spotted these brass angel candlestick holders. They're $6, but I like that they have wings on them like angels. So I'm gonna grab those. And I also picked this piece up as well. It's just a little lucite decorative piece. It's $1, so I grabbed that. So I'm over in their craft section and they've got these bags of ribbons for $4. This is a whole bag of blue, some pink, and then kind of a turquoise color. Okay, I'm gonna grab the turquoise and the blue. I also got some self-sealing padded mailers, $1 for 4 of them. Nice big size too. Grab those. It's a nice wood ruler. I have one already. I don't really need it. These are $1. What do they got for thank you cards? Blank ones. Would like to find some cards just basic with something that says a gift for you. Something that'll work for anybody. Birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever. Doesn't matter. One basic generic card. I don't see any here though. Just gonna go over to the other side. Well, I didn't find too much else over in the craft section, but it's right next to the linens, so I'm just going to have a quick look through the linens here. It's a pretty quilt. Oh, that's nice. With all the bears on it. It's cute. How much is it? $40. Well worth it. I do have to go over to Value Village and see if I can, if they still have that quilt that I left behind. for a viewer that was very devastated that I left it behind. It was a mermaid quilt, handmade quilt with mermaids and flamingos, and I left it behind, so I have to go back there and see if it's still there. I'm not seeing anything over here in the linens. I'm gonna go check over in another area before I check out. But I actually kind of like this little plant pot here. Oh, I thought it was wood. Well, it is wood, but it's not. It's like a composite or some sort. 1981. Just looking through their mugs, and I found this really cool sun mug. I'm not sure where it's made. Let's see what it says here. Designed by, I don't know, Terra, Texas or Mexico? I don't know. It's only $3 and it's really nice. Nice big heavy mug, so I'm gonna grab that. Just spotted this really pretty sewing box. It is made in Japan. It's $10. It's Eaton's. Really nice condition. So I am going to pay $10 for it. All right, well, I am now at Value Village, and I'm going to go in and see if I can find that quilt. I spent $33 at Village Green, some items for resale and some for my Etsy shop. So let's go into Value Village and see if I can find the quilt, and maybe I'll find some other stuff to resell as well. All right, hopefully the quilt is here. There was also a basket she was interested in as well, so I gotta see if that's still here. I do not see it. Definitely not here anymore. I didn't think it would be. Oh well, let's see if the basket's still here. Here's a fun pillow. Hampton Bay. That's fun with the flamingos on it. This one's pretty fun too. Oh, it's got writing on it. All right, I'm gonna go see if the basket's here and have a look at what else is here. They're putting out some fresh carts, and it's really nice and quiet in here right now. All right, she said the basket was where I found the Celtic knotted box, carved box. So that is this area. And I do not see a basket. I don't see it here. So I went over to the vase section, and it was the busiest section in the store, so I couldn't record, but I found this planter, Madonna planter, Relco, for $4.99, and then a plant pot for myself for $4.99. Just spotted these glasses. Really pretty pink with the iridescence. I don't know who makes them. There's no marks on the bottom, but it's $1.99 for 2 and $3.99 for 4. So I'm gonna pick these up. They're really pretty. Here is a vintage eyeglass case for $2.49. It's nice with the copper on it. I don't know what it says there, but I'll grab that. I also picked up this blown glass dish, really pretty red, for $1.99. Found a vintage fiber optic light. It works really well. It's in pretty decent condition. I think one of the flowers has a little rip in it. There's a little bit of something on it, but it's $8.99, so I'm gonna grab this. So my total in Value Village was $27. I had a coupon, so I saved a little bit of money there. Got some items to resell and some stuff for myself. And I'm now at Micheals, so let's go in and see if I can find any items for my Etsy shop. Specifically, I'm looking for gift tags, and I don't know, we'll see what else they've got in Micheals. It's been a really long time since I've been here, so let's go check it out. All right, Micheals. Silk floral crafts, art supplies, frames, and home decor. What are we gonna find here today? Besides gift tags. Maybe we'll find something else really cool I can't live without. Lots of Christmas stuff out. Some Halloween. Gift tags. I think they're down here somewhere. All right, I found thank you cards. Don't really want thank you cards. I just want basic gift cards. Pretty expensive. $17 for 40 thank you cards. It's not really cheap. Not thrifting prices, that's for sure. There's only 30 in here. This is a all occasion card set. There's only 30 cards in there. What is this? Cards and envelopes. They're just blank contents on back. I think they're just blank. Well, those are pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to look around a little bit more and see if there's something else. Well, Micheals was way too expensive for me. I'm way too cheap. So I'm over at the Dollarama just down the street from Micheals, and I'm going to see if I can find what I need here for much less. So let's go check it out. Well, their tags are way less expensive here. Micheals tags just like this were, I think the cheapest was about $8. This is kind of a neat little set. The holes in them, just tie it on. Only $2.75 for these. And I think I'm gonna grab some tags for the flea market. If there's anything that I need to tie a tag onto. There's 24 and 12 tags in here for $1.75. Grab some of these plastic little totes here for all my Etsy supplies, like the tags and ribbon and whatnot. Then I'm also gonna grab, I think, 1 or 2 of these for my jewelry. I currently have it in like 2 containers that don't fit a whole lot in them. So I gotta get this, I gotta use 2 hands to get this out, but I'm gonna grab 2 more just for my jewelry so I can keep that nicely organized. And I also picked up a hole punch in case I need to make larger holes. And this tape, I have a tape dispenser that sits on my desk or my table. So I'm gonna see if this tape is the right tape for it. So I just got 1 package of that. I have ordered it off Amazon, but I thought I'd try this out because I'm out. So, and I also grabbed a Sharpie pen. So I'm gonna get another, I think 2 more of these out. I spent $34 in Dollarama. It adds up very quickly. So I'm now gonna head home and do some organizing, put all this stuff away. I've got a box and a bag of stuff in the back to clean and process and get ready to list on Etsy. And I'm going to organize all my tags and wrapping supplies for my Etsy shop and my jewelry. So that is what my next plan is for today. So yeah, let's do some organizing. So I brought all my stuff in. That's on the thrifted stuff over there. So I'm gonna have to clean everything that needs to be cleaned, organize all that, get that ready to list. And then the stuff that I thrifted for my Etsy shop, I'm gonna put away in these bins. These are a bin and a basket that I've got a bunch of stuff that I use in my Etsy shop. So I'm gonna try and organize this all and make it a little bit neater. And a lot of these things I don't need, so I'm going to go through all of those bins, and then I'm going to organize my jewelry as well into 2 of these bins. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out here. So it is the next day. I was so busy last night getting things organized and getting these bins all organized that I just forgot to record any more of my day. So I'm not sure if I have enough footage, but I thought I would add in a little bit of today's day. I got a lot of things on the go today. So I processed all my items for Etsy. I cleaned everything, and I don't think this was in the video. I got this really fun garbage can, mid-century garbage can, and this fiber optic lamp. I don't know if I got this in the video or not. I think I did, but I got that for $8.99 and it works great, really fun. So I'm gonna list that on Etsy. And I cleaned up everything that I got. I think I might shine these up. They do have not a terrible patina on them, but I might shine them up a little bit more. And these glasses I cleaned up really pretty. And this is actually a Mara mug. Didn't realize it till I took all the tag off and looked at it closer. So it is a Mara mug from Mexico. So that was a really good find. And the sewing box is in beautiful condition. So I'm gonna list that on Etsy. So this is where I had all my jewelry. I had a bunch of jewelry that I had listed. These are just some Tupperware totes or little containers. So I had all my jewelry in these 2 containers, and I had jewelry in this, and then I also had a bunch of jewelry in these. So I emptied these all out, and then I put all my jewelry in little baggies. And so I've got all kinds of brooches, necklaces, bangles, a whole bunch of jewelry. And these are gonna go to the flea market. So I'm gonna try and sell these at the flea market and liquidate as much of that as I can. And then I organized all my cards and tags and bows and ribbons. So that's all my Etsy supplies, wrapping supplies and whatnot. And then I put all my compacts and my jewelry that I have listed in this tote. And I got a couple purses and mostly compacts in here. I'm probably gonna get another tote. I'd like to get a larger one and put all my little handbags and purses and little wallets and stuff in a tote, so they're all separated. So I got that all done last night. And today I am going to go to a private pick, and I am going to purchase a bunch of jewelry and some more vintage. So I might be able to get a little bit of footage there. It's in someone's home, so we'll see. So I am at the house of the private pick, and like I said before, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any video in here or not. I will try to get a little bit of some of the jewelry that I'm purchasing. It is someone's private home, so I don't want to be invading their privacy, but we'll see if I get some shots from inside here. And I'm going to go in and purchase some really nice vintage items. Well, it is several hours later, and I have got a bag of goodies that I picked up from the private pick. I did not record inside because the lady I purchased all these items from is in her 80s. She has a really hard time getting around, and I was there for probably about 3 hours with her. So I just didn't feel like it was the right time to record a video. So I just decided that I would do an unbagging of all the items that I picked up at the private pick today. So this whole bag cost me $190, I believe. So I'll start with these baskets. These are pine needle baskets. This one is from the 1970s, and she purchased this in Florida, and it was made by elderly people. They were in a elderly home, and they were learning how to make baskets, and they learned from indigenous people, and they made baskets and sold them. So this is from the 1970s. It is absolutely beautiful. She had these on her wall. She had the most amazing things on her walls. And this one is actually from the early 1900s. And it is a genuine indigenous made pine needle, and I believe it is, I want to say cedar. I think it's pine needle and cedar. But look at the amazing detail in there. It looks like mesh. Really beautiful. And the back you can really see the colors because she had it hanging on her wall this way. So it's a lot more vibrant on the back, but just beautiful baskets. So I got those two baskets, and I got this really pretty shard box, a trinket box, and then this wood trinket box shaped like an egg. It's solid wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood that is. Kind of looks like maple, but I'm not 100% sure. It's got a geisha girl on it. Really pretty. It's got pink satin on the inside. And I got this cat. Kind of looks like Whitco. Very stylized, modernist looking cat. That was about $4. These were $3 each. These, I believe, probably made in India or Indonesia. I got two cats like that, similar. I just thought these were really unique. I love the design, little spotted design on them. Really fun. This one has a tiny little chip on the ear, but I think I paid $3 each for those. These were like 10 and 5, and this was 20, and this was 6, I think, or 15 for the box and 6 for the shard box. These she gave me for free. She didn't give me any information on these ones, so I'm not sure if she got these At the same time, she got this one. This piece, a beautiful art glass rooster. It's just stunning. I love the tail feathers there. It's dark. It's a bit dark, so you can't really see the true colors in it, but it's really stunning. And I think I got this for $12. I'm not sure if it's Murano or not. It's really well done. Like, it doesn't look like Chinese glass to me. It's just really well done. I'm not sure if that's a little chip or just, I don't think so. I think that's just from probably when they made it, it broke off the glass there to finish it up. So that's a statement piece. She didn't have a whole lot of glass. I did buy some vases from her the last pick I was at. I've been to her home a few times. Get this one out. These ones are a little dusty. They were above her kitchen cupboards, and she hasn't been able to get up there to clean. Not terrible, but she was a little embarrassed about the dust. I said, that's nothing. Mine is 100 times worse, so it's not that bad. So I just thought this was really cool. It's all hand painted. Little teapot. Just decorative. And I think it's, yeah, artist signed there. Nice folk art piece. There's a bird on there and some flowers. And this is actually bone. So it's a little rusty and crusty and dusty, but I thought it was a really unique piece. That will probably go in my booth, I think. I think that would do well here, local. And this is very Art Deco watering can. It's got some beautiful patina on it and just a really cool shape. Really cool piece. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that in my booth or put it online. I don't know. And I got another one. This is I think it's electroplated copper or brass. I'm not sure. Oh, got some jewelry inside. Oh, I just thought it was really nice, really fun, unique shape to it. Nice decorative piece. It's quite old. Lots of patina. And this piece I'll probably put in my booth, I think. I think it would do better in my booth than online. And got lots of jewelry. These are some pearl stretch bracelets, and this is a pearl bib, a couple pearl bibs, and some stretch bracelets. These are all glass and stone vintage necklaces, except for the white ones. The white ones are plastic, but they were just so fun. I had to get them. I love this one. It's very flapperish. This one is 4 or 5 strands? 5 strands. I just thought it was really fun. So it is it plastic? I think it is plastic. But I just thought because of the 5 strands, it was a fun, unique piece. And then some green glass. can't remember what stone that is. Some black glass. These are blue. I think that's stone. And then these are glass, purple and green. Malachite. These are really fun earrings. I thought would look nice with that necklace. Some more black glass. Are these glass? Are these? These might be plastic. I'm not 100% sure. Those might be plastic. These are glass. And then these ones are glass, I believe. And these ones are, they have a name on them. Something of Canada. I'm not sure. I got all those. And a few pairs of earrings in there. I only bought the earrings with the posts. I didn't buy any clip-ons. And that's more jewelry, I think. Is this jewelry? No, maybe not. This is a glass bunny. Yes, glass bunny. Really nice, pretty pink swirl in there. Another bag of jewelry. I got a lot of jewelry. I will have to open that up with two hands, so I'll show that after. Look at the rest of this stuff. Abalone shell, salt and pepper shakers. I've never seen abalone shell salt and pepper shakers before. So those were kind of cool. I think she charged me $2 for those. And they had amazing wood pieces, so much beautiful wood. And her husband cleans it up and waxes it and makes it look stunning. So all their wood is just in amazing condition. I got a lot of wood pieces the last time I was there as well, but got a few this time. It's just a beautiful plate. The detail on this is amazing. It's just gorgeous. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on Etsy or in my booth. I might try Etsy first. And then some more wood. She had lots of shisham wood. She still has lots. I'll probably buy more. It's a really pretty lidded jar. And I think that was about maybe $3 or $4. This is myrtle wood napkin holder. Never seen a napkin holder made out of myrtle wood. I just really like the simplicity of it. I'll probably put that on Etsy. This is a butter press. You can put that design in the butter pats. Little flower. Could be maybe used for cookies as well. She had a lot of really interesting pieces like this, so I probably will buy some more from her later. Really interesting scoops and different cookie presses and stuff. But they look brand new. Like all the wood is just immaculate. And this piece, just thought this was really cool. Copper pot. It's got lions on both sides. needs to be cleaned. It's very dusty. It was up on her cupboard. It's rusty, crusty, and dusty, and it's got a few dents, but it's just, I just, whoops, thought it was a really unique piece. So I'll probably put that in my booth. I think that would be beautiful with the plant inside of it. Really pretty. And one last thing, it's a little wood box. I think I paid just a couple dollars for that. Just a lightweight, not sure what kind of wood that is. Pretty little box. Oh, and then this shisham wood bowl. Beautiful condition. Yeah, so that was everything that I got. And I'll open this bag up and show you those pieces of jewelry. All right. These are for drapes. They're little tie backs, so you attach them to the pieces that go around the drape and they hang down. They're glass, all glass beads. Really pretty. Hopefully this isn't all tangled up. This is a glass, I think it is 5 strands. Beautiful 5-strand necklace, glass. Couple Aurora Borealis, a brooch and a cross pendant. Didn't buy too many brooches this time. She didn't have a lot out. She's got a ton of jewelry, so I'm sure I'll buy more. This piece, she figured was possibly India, made in India. Just thought it was really unique, very boho piece. This looks like cloisonne a little bit. And that was really only the boho jewelry that I got. Most of it was more just costume. These are Aurora Borealis. So that is that 1 or 2 necklaces? I think that's 2. Yeah, it's 2. So there's the single strand and then a double strand. And then this one is a double strand. So I got 3 of those and 1 of these. This, I'm not sure if somebody restrung this or if that's the way it's supposed to be, but I just thought, I love the design of it. It is, I think it's shell. You can see the string in there. That's probably how it's supposed to be. I guess how else would you string it? Just got a unique design with the circles. And then this one is glass, and I just really liked the design of this one. And this is glass as well. And more of a choker style. Little beaded bracelet with Aurora Borealis stones. This one is stones. Really unique. Kind of look like little lilies or lily of the valley. It's got little brown beads. Really pretty. And another malachite. This one's really heavy. These ones are nice, big, heavy stones. And this is just plastic pearl choker. Couple earrings with the posts. This one that's just super shiny. I like the fall colors. It's very sparkly. I'm thinking probably 1980s, kind of has a flapper look to it, so thought it was really pretty. And then this one is really pretty with the copper. It's got lots of copper beads and then these I think are shells. Really pretty. That is 4 strands. So that was the jewelry. I'll open this up and show you these. So these are all just plastic, probably 1940s, but I just thought they were fun. There's a collar, beaded collar. And then just a stretch bracelet, faux pearls, another one. This one's cold. I don't know if those are real pearls or glass. I'm not sure, but it's cold. It feels different than those, so. But it is stretchy. And then another collar. This one's really pretty. Looks like an actual collar. Really pretty. Yeah, so that is everything I got from this pick, from this private pick. Like I said, I've been there. This is my second batch of stuff. I've been to her home 3 times. The first time I just went in and looked through everything and was told her I would definitely be buying some things. The second time I went through and bought, like I said, a lot of glass. I bought a lot of really beautiful wood pieces and compacts and little purses. And a lot of those are already listed in my Etsy shop. And so this time around, I got mostly jewelry. I had a lot of these picked out from the last time I was there. So I just went back today and picked them all up, and then got a few other pieces that I was interested in. So I will be going back again for more stuff, but I only have so much room in my house. That's why I'm doing it in stages. And I'm going to be setting up my booth. So once I get that going, then I can go and get more items and kind of have a better idea of what I want to put in my booth, and then I won't have to store it in my house. I can just take it right out to the booth. So some of these items will be listed in my Etsy shop. Some will go to my booth. I might bring a few things to a flea market coming up. But I just thought I would share everything that I got because it's a pretty fun haul. I didn't show these earrings, but they are just little rhinestone earrings, just 2 pairs of them. So that's everything. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.